Big Mac on the lead. He has daylight, now draws out by 4, but with the rush, Sammy comes on to close the gap.
We got a 91 Donruss, factory set. We got a 1989 Topps, factory set. We got a 1987 Fleer, factory set. 1987 Fleer. We got a 1988 Fleer, factory set.
Oh, hell yeah!
Look out, folks, there will be hell to pay tonight, Stone Cold style.
1998 is a year that lived in sports history books. Jordan's last crown, the home run chase, the hypnotize the nation, Griffey still chasing history, Jeter's Yankees, Kobe's on the rise, the Peyton Manning and Randy Moss arrive. Tiger Woods goes global, and in every card shop across America, the hobby was buzzing. Sosa, McGuire, Beckett was still in every collector's hand. Don West was yelling through the TV. So while the hype was real, McGuire Sosa cards soared only to crash later along with their legacies. Jordan cemented himself as the most iconic brand in sports history. Let's relive 1998.
The Packer 8-yard line.
Just like every year, we start with the NFL playoffs and the Super Bowl, and it was a great Super Bowl. The Broncos upset the Packers 31-24 in Super Bowl 32. Elway finally shakes the can't win label. Terrell Davis runs for 157 yards, migraines and all. 1997 SP Authentic football was considered high-end, and it sold for $70 to $80 a box on shelves.
In about a minute. Give me one
Peyton
more
Manning
minute.
hype
That's a
builds, tops and upper deck, prepping for rookie redemption.
Let's start.
John Elway rookie cards, 1984 tops, spike a little. A Beckett high, $25 to $30 in mint.
Hey now, yeah, it's a rerun, but only 700 people watched the video compared to 2,000 to 3,000, 8,000. Nobody watched. It was a great video. I mean, just a great video. That nobody watched. I mean, I put so much love and time into this editing of this video that nobody decided to watch. And that's fine. That's okay. I'm flirting with starting a second channel that deals more. This is great stuff. You got video games, you got cards, you have sports. So anyways, I enjoyed making this video. Everyone negative. I mean, so I make something positive that's great. And, people didn't want to watch. The haters don't want to watch. So this was a well-edited video, a lot of fun, nostalgia. I went over video games, cards, the actual history of the year. Don West was thrown in all over the place. It was a great video. Welcome some of you guys. Will Greer, probably been watching my stuff. By far your best video. Gio says, yeah, I think I'm going to start a second channel, do a couple of those videos a month or something. I do enjoy those videos. I watched the loyal viewers watched. You're right. The video was my worst video in 4 months. I mean, ever since the blow up, it was the worst video, even though this video stands alone. I mean, it's not just card content. I even looked for history of 98. There was no year in review stuff. So maybe I need to start a channel year in review. It was a great video. I mean, it was YouTube quality in my opinion. Really performed poorly. Gio, what's up? Frank, good to see you. I think it will be a slow burn. Hey, that'd be nice. The thing that I think I don't want a lot of YouTube people, some, and I hope it's a slow burn, but we have to understand that there's millions of new videos that get uploaded to YouTube every day. Your video it's not, how often do you go back and watch a video that's 2 years old? So some people give me that say that side of I don't account for that. There's millions of videos added a day. Your favorite person, your favorite YouTuber added a new video today or yesterday. So things that are a slow burn, it's hard. I mean, that's just not how in other social media. How often are you looking at posts 6 months ago? How often are you watching the news from a year ago? You could argue, okay, it's more like a sitcom or something you rewatch, but it's just not. You normally don't go back and watch everybody's old videos. But it would be great if it's a slow burn. I thought it was an excellent video. Now, why are we here? Beyond Proof's here. Will Greer, the real ones. Michael, I always avoid your last name. Mayamone? Michael Mayamone. I don't know. I avoided his last name for shows, episodes. Hobby Champs, Bargain Boxer. We got a lot of Annoy. I still have your damn cards. You probably hate me for that. I'm going to get it out to you tomorrow. I'm going to ship it tonight, get it out to you tomorrow. He won a trivia night. That was Beyond Proof, huh? Beyond Proof won the trivia night. I still have his damn card. Been so busy. What was it? A Patrick Willis auto rookie. Anyways, let's get rid of this because I have a lot of stuff. We are going to move over to TikTok. Let's go over a couple comments. James mentions 5 hours ago, collect what you like and enjoy it. That's what I tell my friends who get into cards. Now, I've always had a problem. Now, his intention is not this, but most see the crazy sales and want to craze chasey, but it's unattainable. So he's realistic. He's logical. But as I mentioned to someone in a DM yesterday, you know, I love the Kobe Bryant rookie refractor. I love the Magic Bird auto rookie. I have no business buying it. My finances right now, for me, I should be putting it in stocks. I should be putting it in my savings to buy a house. I have no business buying those cards. So it's not always collect what you like. You know, now I understand maybe I'm taking it a different way, but I do have a problem with that statement, collect what you like, because it could be, it gets real expensive real quick. So I know I'm nitpicking, but a lot of people remind people, collect what you like, collect what you like. Everyone collect what you like. But that it's a dangerous game there, because maybe explain that more. Maybe dive into that more. Hey, there's a lot of expensive stuff right now. So yeah, you might like some of that stuff, but live within your budget, live within your means. And there's a lot of $2 cards that are awesome. There's a lot of $10 cards that are awesome. But I think collect what you like, you got to go further. Then this Holt Cards guy, he says it's not uncommon to see hundreds of thousands of views. First of all, wrong. How does Trump say it? Wrong. Wrong. I'm not a Trump supporter. I hate what's going on with the left and right. I was left most of my life, and they've lost me. You know, I'm not going to get political. I am in the middle. I dislike what's happening on both sides. They're all puppets. It's all a game. Kind of reminds you of sports cards at the moment, but they have a lot more money and power in the government. All right. No more of that. Luke Solves Collectibles is BS. He has 2 million subscribers. Never heard of him. He's a soccer guy overseas. And this guy's take is, hey, if you're global, you're going to get numbers. He said he pulled in 240K subscribers. Is that in this one? If you read more, in the last month, 240,000 subs. BS. He hasn't put out a video in 2 months. BS. We can go look at his channel real quick because I definitely went to it. I mean, he has almost pushing 2 million subs. And fight me, argue with me, call in. By the way, Sports Card Queen is supposed to call in at some point tonight, I hope. This last video 2 months ago, I spent 10,000 on packs found blank. And why is his videos performing so much higher than everybody else's? Because it's global BS. And just so you understand who comment, it's definitely not how it works here in America then. Not to pull that card. Nobody's pulling 878,000 views in 2025 on $5 packs versus $5,000 packs. It's not, people live in, just because there's numbers there doesn't mean, don't believe everything you see on the internet. You know, let me say it again. Don't believe everything you see on the internet. And I don't know this from Jack, so maybe I'm wrong. It's a big red flag. You've produced 4 videos in the past 6 months, and these videos combined have 3 million views. Quick math, I don't know, it's a big estimate, maybe 2.5 million views. No, 2.9. Yeah, well, yeah, way over 3.3, almost 4 million views. I call BS, and if nothing else, it's a red flag, and think for yourself. Think for yourself. Why does nothing else perform this way? He's going to call out 2 guys. Well, you know what I think is a better idea? My brain, it works. No, if there's 2 guys that are way above everybody else and nothing else hits, and YouTube is really a free market, people can watch what they want to watch. Well, now you have some red flags and suspicion from me. I don't buy this for one bit. All right. This is a bit wordy. I wrote it myself. No ChatGPT, no AI, all me. I'm a decent writer. Go figure. What do you know? It's easy to forget. We start hot here. We're starting hot tonight. No BS. No going, waiting for people. No going to the left here. Use logic. It's easy to forget. I've been talking to a lot of people. I see them in the live. I don't know if Beyond Proof is here. Beyond Proof is here. What's up, Beyond Proof? I was just talking about you. The Ore King is here. Farmer's Load. Hey, by the way, I went onto my memberships yesterday, and I have all of a sudden I went from 5 to 20. So thank you, thank you. I mean, it's $5 and it just helps support the channel. I have no sponsors. You make a little bit on monetization, which is awesome. I'm not complaining, but it just fun. It was really flattering and felt nice. All of a sudden I go from 5 to 20. It felt like, hey, we got something going here. It's easy to forget how many new people come in and out of sports cards. And I'm going to use our boy Collector Charles. And I've had a couple other people message me recently. They've been back for less than 6 months, and many other people. Or a year and a half, or even if they've been around 2.5 years, they weren't here during the COVID craze. They have no perspective of what happened. They also probably weren't here right before the COVID craze. But when they have thoughts, their perspectives are different. Their thoughts are different because they don't have as much knowledge or scope of things. Now, we do have somebody that's messaged me recently. I respect what he's messaged me. Very smart, well thought out emails, and he just called in. So let me read this first, Frank. Let me get through this, and then I'm going to put you on. They weren't here during the COVID craze. They didn't study or know the scene. They didn't see the birth of sports card YouTube content. People argue, oh, it was before. No, it really started gaining traction in 19, and then the COVID 2020. Their scope and knowledge relatively smaller. Blah blah blah. And the theories, they don't have as much depth on it. Okay, since 2020, real estate's almost doubled in value. The stock market's done nothing but go up. Crypto has turned fish into whales. Hey, that's good writing. Silver and gold have crushed. What happens when real estate takes a dip or crypto has a terrible 2 months? What happens when we have a stock market panic? Because that is life. That does happen. It doesn't happen every year. It doesn't happen every 5 years. We're due, by the way, but whenever it happens. Cards aren't even silver and gold. What are you selling first? Your bar of gold or your PSA 10 Griffey Rookie Jr.? Let's be honest. Are you liquidating your savings, your child's college fund, or are you selling the cards? So the first thing that people will do is sell the cards, especially if you got a wife or a spouse, especially if you have kids. Cards are sold for this price. It's an unproven asset. People want to know it's an asset. I'm making money on it monthly. Well, how about long-term? We'll find out, because this is all new. Cards selling for millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars is very new. And I don't care what anyone else has to say. Now let's hear what Frank has to say. Frank, I came in a little hot. This was emotional. I wanted to get this off my chest. And let's, Frank, welcome to the show.
I love it. Great job, bro.
I really appreciate your emails. I thought they're so thought out. I like some of your content ideas. But this is the first time we're actually talking.
You respond because
your mic is breaking up. Unfortunately, your mic is breaking. I'll ask Chad also, but it feels I can't hear. Every other word is in and out. Go ahead, say something, and let's see. Oh, that's much better. Whatever you just did.
Good.
Did nothing. Echo. A couple people say echo. Okay, go ahead. Try now.
We good now?
That sounds a lot better for me. Yes. Well, now I can't hear you. Now you're muted.
Because that's the message that's really getting fired up.
Now you're echoey.
There's a bubble. All right, I'm going to get off.
Oh, no. Okay. All right, Frank. Maybe you could fix it. Try to mess around. If you get headphones, maybe you do have headphones already. Headphones help a lot. I need the headphones. But I do want to hear from Frank. Frank, intelligent guy. By the way, from what I remember in the email, photojournalists in the military, or maybe not in the military. I wish he was still here to ask, but photojournalist during one of the wars in like 03 or 04. It now has if he wants to tell you his job, he could, but very respectable resume. Let's put it that way. Not in journalism anymore, but was a photojournalist during the war. So the guy's got my respect right there. I didn't want to do that. I want to do that. All right. So use logic. He seems to like that idea. He seems to like that thought. Use logic. And I really think it's easy to get fooled if you've come in the past 2 years. It's easy to see numbers and the hot talking heads and all the people wanting to get in and be taken by that over the past 6 months. But please use your brain. Let's see, what was the next thing? I'm not going to go over my mission statement. I kind of wanted to, but I also want to show. Let's see where the hell did I put it? Hopefully right here. Nope, that's that guy. Oh no. Yeah, sure. We'll do this first. I have quite a bit here, but let's do this first. My oldest videos were about 3.5 years ago, and I started wanting to make, Larry Bird sports cards I play, Kobe Bryant, every rookie card, LeBron James, every rookie card. This is my best performing video for a long time, 724. This actually was a little bit of a slow burn, to be fair. Fun video. And, just so you understand, where was I here? I definitely have some stuff. Warning, just as right here, very third video. Don't buy 2022 Panini Prism hobby boxes. And I've kept with that thought since. Where do we have too many rookie cards? It's a problem. I thought, hey, putting Mike Trout's homer, I thought that could be fun. Or maybe I'll try these, these Kobe videos, something like this again.
Wasn't even I'm Professor Sports Cards.
Hey!
And this is Kobe the Mamba Bryant.
Oh. Look, he was a guy that when he came in at 17, 18, he knew he...
Fifth video here. Actually some YouTube quality. Right off the bat. Actually put some love in work. No paid for 3 years. 0.
He wanted to be the best player in the world. And, we definitely had the big brother, little brother relationship. And people ask me all the time if we had all...
I have not watched this in 3 years.
What would it do?
Kobe!
And the answer is no.
All right, I'm gonna pause it right there. That is the best moment of my. You go to the dentist, or they tell you to think. Not even at the dentist. Hey, have a good memory. That's my good memory. We were about to lose to the freaking Blazers. Oh God, I thought Kobe was shooting an air ball in the moment. For a half a second, I thought, God damn. I'm not supposed to say that. Damn it, Kobe. Another air ball just like against the Jazz. What are you doing putting that up? And here comes Shaq out of nowhere. I mean, even Shaq, this is the most hype you'll ever see Shaq. It was amazing. That is that was before they ever won a championship. They were about to go out to the Blazers. That started everything. Epic moment for me.
Definitely pushed each other. And it was able for us to win 3 out of 4.
In 1996, Kobe Bryant was drafted straight out of high school. And you can see here, he wasn't even a top 10 pick. A matter of fact, he went 13th to the Charlotte Hornets. The Los Angeles Lakers traded for him on draft day. Jerry West is responsible for that.
Or King, same, man, same. That's crazy. It happened the same year as COVID. Oh, man, that was my first year in a class. My top prior, but first year in a class. Man, dude, I'm pretty sure I cried in front of those kids. It was a Sunday. It was a Sunday. I remember him dying was a Sunday. That was the worst. That was the worst. That was the worst. Oh, wrong button.
In a draft class that was just excellent. Marcus Camby.
Top quality. 3 years ago. Top quality. That's how I feel.
Followed by Hall of Famer Ray Allen, 5-time NBA champion Derek Fisher, Stephon Marbury, a god in China, Ben Wallace, one of the only men to really be able to say he could beat Shaq. And then this trio, they combined for 4 MVPs and are all in the Hall of Fame. Can you believe Steve Nash has 2 and Iverson and Kobe combined in total for 2? I didn't even mention guys like Peja Stojakovic,
great
Gauskas,
photo,
Jermaine O'Neal, Sharif Abdul-Rahim, Antoine Walker. This class was star-studded. As great as the draft was, there was one player that shined and soared higher than anybody else in the draft class.
18 years old, 6'6", Kobe Bryant from the Lakers. And I think he is the favorite for one reason. A lot of people thought he should have.
Damn, that's loud. Maybe it's my headphones. Frank just called back. But Frank, to me, it says device not connected. You need to connect your mic and cam. There you are. No video this time. Let's add him to the stage. Let's see what Frank has to say. Frank, you're on live. Oh, can we hear? Oh, there he went. There he went. Device not connected. We also couldn't hear. I'll put that. Anyways, I enjoy making content like this. But I also mainly wanted to go to the beginning of the because I've been saying this for 3 years. I haven't changed. It's not something new. Too many rookie cards. Don't buy. Card prices will fall as more enter the hobby, which maybe I'm wrong. Card prices continue to fall. Stop the madness. Calling out Sports Card Radio 2 years ago. Damn, that got 9,000 views. I got G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe. Let's try Frank. Frankie boy. No audio. No audio. Damn it. Oh, I didn't say it. I didn't say it before, so we're good. Frank, I'd love to hear from you. I'd really like to have a conversation. You seem knowledgeable. I don't know how long Frank's been back in. I think somewhat new. But I'd love to hear his take and what he has to say, and he's credible. But Frank, you're on, and unfortunately, we just can't hear you or see you. I'm going to remove you. Maybe I'll try back in a minute or two. I'd love to hear from Frank. Anyway, some of the early content. There's a Joker one that got 4,000 views. Every Nikola Jokic rookie card. What did you guys say? Yeah, that's how I say his name. I don't say anything wrong with it. Jokic. Someone wanted me to say Jokic. You know, maybe my name is Yason. Frank, let's try Frank one more time. I see his face.
Prof.
Hey, how you doing?
It is so good to talk to you.
So, bro, how long you been back in? I know you're inspired by your Eagles. That's what you said. How long you been?
Oh yeah. I just got into the hobby. Super inspiring. I think
the audio, unfortunately, I know, Frank. We got to fix that audio. Go ahead. You're new to the hobby. You love the Eagles.
That's correct.
What inspired you to call in, or what any beefs, anything you want to learn? What made you call in?
Well, the live shows have been magic lately. And Gio, for all his like douchiness in a way. I was really starting to like him. Dude embarrassed himself today.
With the Arena Club? Arena Club?
Oh my gosh.
All right, I'm going to take this one. You have an echo. We got to figure out the audio, but I'm going to take the Arena Club segue you just gave me. And
oh my gosh.
All right. Man, I'd love to get Frank's audio good, because it's good to hear from the new people. It's good to hear people that have logic and sense. And so I'd love to hear from Frank and talk more sense into him. But Gio did take an Arena Club sponsorship. He said it on his, but not only did Gio take an Arena Club sponsorship, he called me. He never calls me. He calls me, we trade messages. We do this. He calls me to, hey, 30 minutes in, go. I called it, but I knew right away it was going to be Arena Club. I called it a month and a half ago when he told me he was in talks. They pay. And I'll push. Scotty B. Cards told me he was approached and he didn't take it based on morals. Dustin Sports Card Dad, of all people, was approached and said he didn't take it. He said did he say on morals? No, I'm sure he didn't want to get all the shit for taking it. But they pay well. They pay handsomely. And I'm going to say, anyone with the Arena Club sponsorship is corporate cards. And it's great that Gio calls in. It's great we have a rapport. And it's great that we get to hear from the corporate card side. We get someone to bark at. He's great at taking it and running with it. But he moved from a C tier to an F tier, taking Arena Club money. He even had the guy on his show, the owner. He wants to go international. Everything's global. Let's make it global. Let's push this BS onto other countries because we can't get it done here in America. We already burnt this market. Can't wait to talk to Gio next about Arena Club. And he's gonna, yada, yada, yada. He's gonna yada this and yada that and talk good and talk around and be clever and witty and cocky, as some of you say. Here he is. Yeah, buddy. It's fun. It's fun. We have someone to bark at. And I love it. So what does Michael say? Build a following and steam, get paid, pump it on your channel, the same content people leave. I think that's why a lot of channels go from apps. Me too. That's why you watch, because we think we get it. I don't care. Big money can change things. Real estate should have fell a long time ago. Big money has kept this not for. We'll see what happens. I can only speak here in Vegas. Inventory is rising. Days on the market is way high. People that didn't buy homes can't afford homes now. That's just what it is. You can't afford it at that price. And it's cheaper to rent. It's just cheaper to rent. And getting into that, spending more time, we could spend more time on the Arena Club, Gio, but let's talk about the economy. Again, my whole point was everything's been sunshine and rainbows the last 5 years. What do we have down here? This 2020, real estate's almost doubled. The stock market's done nothing but go up. Cryptos turned fish into whales. Silver and gold have crushed. So what happens when not everything's crushing it? Because that's how the world works. Millennials, housing market abandonment. The truth about the housing market, The housing market just broke. I know you've been seeing this for 5 years because it should have broke a long time ago. Unemployment climbs. What happens when AI robots are working at McDonald's? What happens when the Tesla taxis take over Uber and Lyft jobs? What happens when everything's not so sunshine and rainbows? Inflation, Jill challenged inflation. Is it real? That's crazy. That's millionaire talk. I mean, yes, inflation's very real. Life costs more. Jack in the Box doesn't go lower their prices. The Chinese restaurant doesn't go lower their prices. They went up and they stay up. Credit card debt, out of control. So, you can't even see any of this stuff. I have all this stuff ready for you to see, and you can't even see it. Let's quickly talk about it one more time. Housing market down, scary. What's going to happen? We don't know. Will big money continue to prop it up, or will something snap? Unemployment is a real thing. And AI and gig economy, people have jobs, but they're gig jobs. They're working 2 or 3 of them. Here we have inflation. Yes, inflation is real. These aren't video. And yes, inflation is not coming back down. The price is raised and it stays there, and it's harder for people to buy. People are showing their receipts from their Walmart visit 2 years ago to now, and it's double, triple the price for the same items. And again, credit card debt is out of control. And when you're growing up and your government and everything pitched to you and everyone's working on a credit system, it's real easy to fall into that trap. That's how our system works. You almost don't have a choice. And people are stupid. There's a lot, and credit card debt's easy to get into. Has nothing to do with stupid, but people are. So what happens when the economy isn't doing so great? What happens when really the stock market has 2 bad months, or Bitcoin goes from 120 to 80? What happens? Well, I'm going to argue that sports cards are going to be one of the first to go. Let's try Frank one last time. This will be Frank. If this doesn't work, we'll try another episode. But Frank, what's going on?
How are we doing now?
A million times better.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. And I apologize for the technical difficulty.
No, I'm glad you figured it out. So you're new to the hobby. When you first came, or you're not new, I think you probably got back in, but did you first stumble upon the Jeffs of the world of card collectors?
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's the landing spot, man. It really is. And as we were talking about.
Oh, they still say Echo. I hear a lot better. They're all still saying Echo. He's definitely not a troll. He's emailed me. He's very real. I don't hear the Echo.
I'm sorry.
Hey, let's try, Frank. Let's try Tuesday. Figure it out. We'll try Tuesday. You and me can have a great conversation. I look forward to talking with you. Turn off computer speaker. Rug says. Echo troll, echo or not, terrible, brutal. All right. We gave him a minute. That sucks about the mic, because it's always good new people calling in, not just new to the hobby, but just new callers. And then getting a different take of someone that's new, because they didn't live through the COVID craze. They don't have any perspective on that. They weren't in it in 2018. They have no perspective of that. The perspective and what they get led to, as the first question I ask him is, hey, is the first channel you found Jeff Wilson? Sure is. And you get fooled. You get tricked at all these subscribers, all these views. This is the stuff. This is the leading guy. This is what we need to listen to. Still echoing. Echolocation. Echo, that was a video game where you were a dolphin. It wasn't very good, hard to control. I mean, it had some steam. It sold back in the 90s.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? You exist in the context of all in which you live and what came before you.
Damn, that's a little bit long. All right, who cares? What else do we have? SCV didn't show up. He said, He gave me a response. Will he ever hop on a live? Probably not. You know, I'm not going to push it. If he wants to come on a live, hell yes. I want to see him surprise me. And the whole, what was it? What was the new one from him? Geo sent me. He should pivot. There's many, if he wants to be a YouTube person and get the girls based off the YouTube and is working out, he should pivot to the women's. Andrew Tate gets lots of views. His knowledge is in cards. He has knowledge there. There's no doubt about it. But if he wants to make stuff like this, where's the mute button? Why is it muted? There it is.
I just had a major crash out with some broad from the gym.
Oh, you tried to. Jesus Christ, you can't. Oh, get yourself together. You gotta get yourself together. Sorry.
Hate me. So she swiped on me and opened on me and said, "You're the guy I saw at the gym." I said, "Yeah, I'm the one that ruined your focus in there." She said, "I don't know if you're being smart or if you genuinely remember." I said, "I keep my head down when I'm in there, but you've got my attention here." She said, "Wow, I'm offended. You don't."
All right. We don't care. But if you want, go make this content. A lot more views in that if that's what you want to do. You know, you didn't win any card people over making a video like this. Some other content I've seen recently, just scrolling.
Come on, give it a mechanic. We opened a box with a price tag.
He's never going to change. This is what he's going to do. Some BS like that. A $20,000 box. Oh my God. Wow. This is the hobby. Look at that face. That's a funny pause. It's always a funny pause. No matter when, that is a funny pause. Da-da-na-na.
Nearly $20,000. Let me show you guys the 10 hits from a box of Flawless Basketball. All right, starting off here, we got the guy that might have been the talk of the summer with some potential controversy, a Kawhi Leonard game use patch to
$20,000. $20,000.
15. A Kyrie Irving trip.
And then they keep making this stuff year over year. None of these guys are rookies. This guy's already going to make this the next year, and then another product, and then another product, and the next year, in 17 products, 27 products, 31 products. It's all going to be pennies. And I'm gonna sure, I'll go pick up some cool stuff I like. Let's give it 15 years. This stuff's going to be $10. Yeah, that's $10 card.
Triple patch to 20. An RJ Barrett with the Raptors jersey, Knicks patch, gold patch auto to 10. A Dylan Jones RPA to 25.
If you spent $20,000 and got these 4 cards so far, your heart feels on fire. Who does this? Honest. The only people that do this is him. Someone that's going to put it on camera, say they're giving it away or someone bought it. And who the hell else in their right mind is doing this? You have a problem. If you're doing this, you have a problem. Unless you're making money on content, shilling it, you have a huge problem.
A Kuminga on-card auto to 25. Jalen Williams diamond to 5. A Bub Carrington auto to 5. Now,
I'll give this Manimal. As far as I understand, he's been going to the National since 2009. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's a big, Ohio State guy? He knows exactly what is up. It's 2025, not 2021. Those 1,000 views, that's why he's doing it. To stay relevant in the card world, to get people to go to his card shop, to get people to buy into his breaks. 1,000% not wrong. Let's talk negative, then double negative. 1,000% not wrong.
Now remember, as I show you these cards, every one of these, we will give away this Wednesday night.
Oh, called it. It's also, you want to hear some smart thought? It's called emotional manipulation, emotional damage, emotional manipulation. When they give the cards away like this, especially when a kid's on the screen, but either way, it's called emotional manipulation. That's what it is.
At 8 p.m. Eastern, October 1st, over on Whatnot. This was a nearly $20,000 box, and all of them are going to be given away for free on Whatnot this Wednesday. Come check it out. We got a Halliburton on-card auto to 15, a Terrence Shannon green RPA.
I mean, eventually he's going to hit something because it's for the video, I would assume. But so far, you feel like you've just... Imagine the biggest sports bet you've ever lost. Far worse here. I mean, let's see what crazy thing he pulls at the end for the video, but you're burning money. Nobody in their right mind is buying this.
Okay, numbered to 5. How about a Cade Cunningham?
How about it?
That's jersey number, color match auto on card to 8.
But the thing is, guys, it's numbered to 8. It's a 2024, 2025 product. It's not even his rookie or second year card. But the thing is, it's numbered to 8. You know, it's going to be worth thousands forever. It has lots of utility. You get to stare at it.
And by far, the best hit of the box.
By far. You don't even stare at it. You put it away in a box.
How about
or the card vault?
James Harden.
How about? That's what his new thing. How about it? You go to the restaurant. How about a hot dog?
Star Swatch. Patch auto on card 3-color game used patch numbered to 15. All 10 of those cards in one crazy box of Flawless. But
wow, how do you feel after that? It's 20 grand. He's not going to mention they got Bird. He's not. It's all positive. It's all rosy. Everything's great. No, he has nothing to lose. The person that buys this, that buys into one of these, has everything to lose. 20 grand worth. He has nothing to lose. Pac-Man has nothing to lose. When Jeff does shit like this, nothing to lose. I don't have to cuss. It makes a point. It pisses me off. It pisses me off. Because new people like Mike and Charles get in and they see it, or the 15-year-old nice kid I met at the National, they see it and that's what they think's happening. That's they think's real life. It ain't real life. Life's hard. It's gonna hit you hard, Rock.
remember, we'll give them all away.
It makes up all for it. Everything's great because he's giving it away. What a nice gentleman. What a strapping young man. We should aspire to be this lad. Because he gives it all away on camera. Emotional manipulation. It's also for business. It keeps people selling him his collections. It keeps, ooh, he's at the card show. Ooh, it's somebody I know. I see. I'm going to go buy from him. He helps me buy $20,000 boxes and gives it away. What a great guy. I'm a great guy. I'm fabulous. Terrific.
Come on, give it a...
No,
Could a concrete...
whoa.
If you look at someone like Elon Musk, they never even take a side.
The worst content in the world. His callers aren't real. His views are not real. I don't care what you say. You lose credibility, Trike says when I do this. This guy's the worst in the industry. The worst. Wants to sell you a program. I had a commenter comment. I bought his program and lost. He's shilling World Cup cards. Yeah, he clearly knows nothing. He clearly wants to go into another niche. There's plenty of other niches you could do much better in. Get out of cards, bro. You give it a bad name. A terrible name.
Coming in 2026.
Yep.
All the players are in season with their clubs. Would this be a good time to buy or...
Fake caller, not a real caller. Fake caller.
Yes.
What type of products? Like their club products, their 2022 Prism World Cup, that kind of stuff? Like, is that...
We see it here. What a perfect call. What a well laid out call. It sounds almost scripted. That's not how it goes down on this channel. That's not how any call goes down on this channel. So well read. So perfect for the moment. So ready.
What product should I look for? And is this a good time to buy that?
People have asked me this forever. Oh, should I buy it before the World Cup? Usually I say no, but because it's in the U.S.
Hey, you know this dude don't got a real job. I'm going to say that again. It's an assumption. I don't know anything. I've seen his content for 3 years. It's nothing new. Now he's really pushing, going on different platforms, trying to be bigger, buying views, buying subscribers. He didn't get 20. His channel doesn't have triple the amount of my channel with his garbage in the past 3 years. No way. No way. Run Good Life ain't going on his channel. Geo ain't going on his channel. Nope. Because it's garbage. He doesn't have a clue. And he sits there, go into another niche, bro. You could do so much better pushing something else. No job.
It's going to be crazy. But yeah, I would. You could probably start bulk buying like cheaper stuff, like 2022 Prism World Cup. That sounds like a great idea. Any of the Topps Chrome League stuff or the club stuff. But just the hope is soccer just gets an increase as a whole. I would take a crack at it. Maybe just bulk buy, send it to PSA, $20.
This guy sucks. This guy sucks. Hey, it ain't $20 no more.
Service, and hopefully it starts to come back in February, March, April, and
you're the worst. The worst. Call in. Let's talk. Let's chat. Let's see your knowledge. Do you work? Do you have a job? Why the hell you keep making this? You'll do so much better. There's so many more views and other things. Go push something else.
Stuff starts to pick up steam because the World Cup's in June.
I appreciate the answer. I know it's a topic that's not usually talked about on the show, so
yeah, that's gonna be sick.
The World Cup coming in 2026.
Anyone that wants to sell you a program, Charles, on how to make money on cards is a shill. Think for yourself. Don't pay for a program. Anyone that wants to push a program on how to sell you cards and you're going to make money on cards, hello, wake up. He's also not knowledgeable. He also doesn't have a clue. He also buys subscribers. He also is an idiot.
Yep.
All the players are in season with their clubs. Would this be a good time to buy, or
yes?
What type of products, like their club products, their 2022 Prism?
Teapot from everyone I talk to is has a brain. Don't get it confused. This fool don't have a brain. Nope. Teapot is partners, or his boss is the wrong guy to be a boss within this YouTube space. And maybe the right guy. He probably does very well. But Teapot Teapot gets it. Teapot knows Teapot is very well educated on the sports, on the cards. This fool is not. He wants to sell you a program that you can make money on cards. Buy into that program. Tell me how it goes. Maybe for the channel. Hey, guys, let's donate. Let's pay his $10,000 fee. I have no clue what his fee is. Let's pay his $500 fee, and let's see how poorly it goes. Let's see how garbage the advice is.
World Cup, that kind of stuff. Like, what product should I look for? And is this a good time to buy that?
People have asked me this forever. Oh, should I buy it before the World Cup? Usually I say no, but
God, you suck. All right. What else we got? On the flip side, someone recommended Western New York sports cards, and it got quite a bit of likes for an interview. I've never seen his stuff. Don't know him. We'll give him a subscribe. He has almost 25,000 subscribers. The reason I don't know him is because that's not me. Everything you see on that screen, what the heck? That's not for me. It's all a dime a dozen. It's all the same. I don't care. People do care. That's fair. People do want to buy new stuff. People are into it. Don't do it. Do it smartly. Buy singles. Live within your budget. Make sure you're saving. Make sure you're putting some money in the stock market. Make sure you're putting some money into crypto before you buy cards. When the economy starts to do poorly, so will cards, and they will be hit harder than the rest. You're not selling your gold bar before your Griffey PSA 10. You're not selling your Tesla stock before your PSA 10 whatever. Maybe if it's a mantle, we'll talk. Maybe. All right, a PSA 8 Jim Brown rookie card you're getting rid of before you get rid of your child's savings for college. So the reason I don't know this guy, and the reason I'm not going to say I don't have respect, a lot of people love this guy apparently. This is not for me. I hate it. A profit challenge. Who do you think I am? Have you not watched my content recommending this guy? And I'm sure he's great. This is not for me. It's not for my viewers. This is not in my realm. I don't watch Run Good Life. I have no interest. I tell him to his face, your content's not for me. A lot of people respect what he says. He has a lot of knowledge. The John Candy reference, hilarious. Just genuine fun. And then, of course, all right. He's white also. Filmington, another one. Let's give him a subscribe. A lot of people talk positively. Very smart, very bright. He's on the show with Scotty B and Teapot, I believe. Look at his thumbnails. It's why I don't watch. I don't give a shit. It's the same thing. It's also lazy as hell. It's lazy. He might have some substance in there. He might have some good takes, and he might be very smart. From what I hear from people I respect, this dude's one of the smartest in the business. I have no interest in watching any of that. They're going to open this product and that product, and it's all the same, and it's all going to be the next one, and then there's going to be another one, and there's 67 products released in a year, so every week it can do this, and there's no creativity, and there's no nothing, it's all the same, and that's where it's not for me. Again, highly respected, very bright, but the reason he's so bright and highly respected and knows cards but gets the views he does is because it's not YouTube quality. It's not made for YouTube. It's, in my opinion, it gives cards a bad name. You find all this on YouTube. There's so much competition in every other damn niche and market. Why not sports cards? But this is the content everyone makes. And the last 2 channels recommended to me. I'm just, this is not, and he'll blow me out of the water with knowledge on the ultra modern. Sure. So you can learn from it. If that's what you want, go watch his stuff. But for me, stop pushing that product. Make a better video on cards. I don't care if you tell me it sucked in the video. It's also pretty lazy. It's just the same thing over and over. Do something else. And it's not his, I'm picking on him. He's on the screen. It's the same thing here. And it's the same thing with 95% of the channels. Be creative. Try something new. Be good for the hobby. Everything's this that we can we turn a profit. New release. Can we turn a profit? Can we turn a profit? Can we turn a profit? Shut the hell up. Now, to give myself some love. I've been featured on Card Lines because I make real YouTube content. Twice in the past couple months. This one was on the PSA interview. So that's exciting. Professor Sports Cards YouTube channel featuring a former PSA employee misspell Rocco. He spells it right later. So, make some real YouTube content out there. This guy's brilliant. Brilliant from what I understand. So make some real add to the hobby by making quality, good, strong YouTube videos. But that takes a long time. That's the other thing I'll get into. We'll get off his channel, so I'm not picking on him. But, to make a quality YouTube card content video, it takes 5 to 10 hours, 6 hours, 4 hours. You don't really make that much money off it. So that's why you don't get those videos. That's why I'm one of the only people doing it. Because, you're not going to profit off it unless you go deep in sponsors. And it's going to take a very long time. And it's not going to be immediate unless you got the COVID push. The other thing I'm going to mention, the comment earlier of this one here, where is it? It's not uncommon to see hundreds of thousands. This guy got 240,000 in the past months. You talk to any YouTuber, anyone that makes card content, anyone, and it's millions times harder to get subscribers today than it was in 2020 or 2021. Ain't nobody here in the US pulling in 240 subs organically in 1 month on sports card content. Nobody, especially not just opening a pack. That's not how it works. So use your brain. Use your brain. Think logically. All right. We were supposed to do TikTok. I've never been on TikTok. This week I created a Professor Sports Card TikTok. I don't think I've gotten a view yet. 0. All these have gotten 1,000 or a decent amount. On one of them got 11,000 on YouTube. I'm posting to IG. Never been on TikTok. Never used it. And I thought,
you're 6'7"?
6'7". I thought, hey, I did when I first created, I scrolled a few videos and I was like, holy cow. So they have no algorithm to me. I haven't clicked on anything, but on just instant boom, 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 the craziest, stupidest things, the most, it's unreal. It's unreal. And you guys, we'll try to find sports cards, but I've never done TikTok, never seen it before.
Holy shit. Yeah, holy shit. The obvious question, you hoop? You used to? You have an accent. Where's that from? Mexico. Mexico? The fuck are you doing up here?
Not enough. No.
This dude is...
Oh, it's all gonna be... It's just this crap. The word the kids, students use is satisfying. That's how you describe this video or some of the stuff. It's instant, it's just sad. Something about it's satisfying. Never downloaded it, never had an account, ever. I agree, Michael. I was also proud of it. And then it's like, what if TikTok is, what if something, it's smart to diversify. It's one of the guys I watched recently, not a card guy, got his channel demonetized for a month. Not saying that, I don't even, it doesn't pay my bills, but it pays his. And it's just, it's smart to have some multiple avenues. Satisfying. Very satisfying.
Nothing beats.
That's what your kids are seeing. That last one, I'm not going to go back to it. But when your kid has a TikTok, that's what they can see. Don't let your kids have TikTok. Simple. From a teacher. TikTok is brain rot. Roblox, at least it's a video game. At least they're communicating. I'm still not a huge fan, but probably better than TikTok. I don't even, after watching that little of TikTok, I don't even want to watch anymore. Where do you, nope. I'm not getting sucked into this garbage. No chance. Sports cards. Isn't there a TikTok live? You could buy sports cards live. Ay. Adios míos.
Emotional damage.
Oh, are we ready for this? Are we really ready for this? Ugh. There was 45,000 people in here? Is that number real? 58,000 people watching this boring garbage? I don't buy it. I lose credibility, Trike says me. Liked. Wait, how many people are in this damn thing? Let's click.
Oh, wow. Busy, but it's
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's too far though.
Pause.
101 Alec Pierce on a little patch auto.
Yelling about it. There's 37 viewers. All right. There's it's very misleading seeing the 45 on the thumbnail. There's 37 viewers. Of course there's 37 viewers because it's all giant. It's all gigantic. It's all doing so well.
One of J Fox, let me know. Look at the stair step we got going on here. Right, number 2. 1.
Is this a mystery box here? Warm box chasing? Oh, geez. First person I saw, King of Cards. What's my opinion? Some people like him. He does the kid thing. I hate the kid thing. I hate the kid angle. It's emotional manipulation. It's for business. It's for content. It's not out of the kindness of their heart. And if it is, they've as Petty said, they've convinced themselves of that. If it's out of the kindness of your heart, don't post it. But it's for views. It's for business. It's to create a customer. So I can't stand it. I don't know anything else. And I don't like the modern stuff. And I'm pretty sure King Cards is breaking stuff or at least a deal. I hate his content. I only see it on social media like Facebook or Instagram when I'm scrolling. And it's always giving away some card to some kid or using a kid in the video. Talon does the same thing. And it's just emotional manipulation for business.
Let's go. All right. I got Aaron on a Percy. I've got Aaron on a Percy.
Charles. God damn. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that. I'm trying. Charles. Charles says that King of Cards seems like a solid dude. You ever met him? You ever had a conversation with him? You ever, seen his business model? You ever, drank a beer with him? And maybe he still comes off as a great guy. I hated what he's doing. I hate the emotional manipulation. It's a dirty sales tactic. So maybe he is a good dude. He's using a dirty sales tactic that I don't like. I don't appreciate. I think it's garbage. You can give away cards and not put it out for content. If that's what you want to do and you want to be such a great guy, give away the cards and don't make a video about it. Of course he looks like a great guy. Of course you come off looking great. It's emotional manipulation. They're getting in your head. It's psychology.
What's happening? So you got 13 up there.
Jesus, listen to this guy.
Yeah.
TB12. Touchdown.
We're getting demonetized here.
It's not Brady. Still a sick hit though, Aaron.
Ha!
Is that it? No.
It's all the same as Fanatics Live, same as Whatnot, same few viewers, same music in the background, same BS product. Yeehaw! Yippee-ki-yay, mother.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
From China and Dana and Tokyo. The wrestling one.
Blast. Mangas.
Music in the background. Eminem, heard it in a split second. Hi, my name is. Looks exactly like Fanatics Live, looks exactly like Whatnot. eBay Live will come. There's going to be more competition than ever. Probstein, someone wants me to make a video or comment, Jabu, on Probstein's new thing in Card Daddy. I don't have a clue. I haven't had time to research yet. I'd love someone to call in, explain the BS or the link between Card Daddy and Probstein and what's dirty and what's wrong. I'm open to hearing it, of course. What do you think? What do you think I am? I just don't know about it. Hi, kids. Do you like violence? Do you want
What's up, X?
9-inch nails that reach one of my eyelids?
Are we
Age
feeling?
12. I was brain dead. Just like all these damn people buying into brakes. Brain dead. That's what I said. That's what I said.
Did you see that guy accidentally hit that moose with his car?
No.
Holy shit. Jamie, pull that video up.
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god.
All right. Here's my tier list. On Monday, I'll release the video with Scotty B Cards. Very impressed. Just a really bright dude. Really, I mean, just whatever it is, there's a lot of thinking going on in that head. SCV, after he dodged me, after his I didn't even find the female video on his creators, sure, whatever. The one he pulled out about the gym rat, dude, start a new channel, do something else. No, none of us want to see that. Your people are rolling your eyes at that. And the robe, what male wants to watch that? You know, who wants to tune in? I don't understand that angle. As Sports Card Queen Rhonda mentioned, it's for the ladies. I don't understand. Your demographic is men. I don't want to, bro, stop it. He's going down. Geo, where Geo right here after his Arena Club sponsorship. Let's just move him right now. We could do that live. Let's do it live. There was even a spot waiting for him. How beautiful. You can't see him now. Let's get rid of this comment. The Fs. There he is. There's your boy we looked at just a minute ago. Trust me, don't do it. Yep, this is all about right. I've heard this guy's pretty smart. He has good takes. I mean, he doesn't know what he's doing making content then. He also uses the kids for emotional manipulation. He also talks a mile a minute. I mean, it just comes off as, everyone's learning. And some people buy into, the new thing is Mr. Beast. And everyone's got to be so fast and so many cuts and so many this and bam, bam, bam. And not every demographic is Mr. Beast, though, who your viewer is. Sports cards, you don't have to be that way. As a matter of fact, you probably shouldn't be that way. How long we've been going? We're going an hour. I thought Rhonda Sports Card Queen might call in. She did not. I'd love to take a call. I'd love to hear somebody. I'm at that point in the live where I've kind of rolled through my stuff. I really don't want to watch TikTok. Maybe you guys do. They're so boring. They're all the same thing. It's all a waste of money. It's all someone pumping their product. It's all garbage. You went from opening those this is a new guy. It was a wrestling thumbnail. This was not a wrestling product.
Good luck. Light them up.
Light them up.
So keep it on the low key, whoopty. Here we go. We got more white. Wallace. Here's Quickly. Jalen. Kawhi. Uh-oh.
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
We got Kyle Filipowski.
Never meant to make your daughter cry.
We got Conley.
Apologize a trillion times. Sorry, Miss Jackson. I mean, I have to sing and be bobbing in order to stay tuned to this garbage. Cam Thomas. I mean, it's impossible. It is impossible. Why do you, Gio? You think that people are going to keep doing this? You think you're going to keep having customers? You better keep getting those new people then. You better keep marketing to those new people in the hobby and to those kids. That's what's going on because ain't no one with the right mind going into this breaking room. Nobody.
We bring out the faces, dog.
Sorry, Mr. Jackson.
Let them watch.
Shine the light. We shine the light.
We want them to watch, baby.
Jobs a trillion times. Sorry, Mr. Jackson.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's leave. 5, 6 viewers. It's so misleading how TikTok does this. 132 live, 4.3, 45,000 live, 4,000 live. There's not 4,000 people in there live. There is 6 people in here live. Numbers are deceiving. Do not believe what you see on the internet. They want you to see what they want you to see. And it's a whole thing on life. Watching this whole thing with sports cards unfold, this is everything. Everything develops this way. It's just a niche I know. This is what I follow. This is what I'm passionate about. I watch it unfold in front of my eyes. You don't think other industries have used these exact tactics to grow into behemoths? I just think this product is garbage. Good luck. Your product's not as good as some of the other products that have done this with. SCV is kind of crashing out. I don't know what's going on with him right now. Dead air. This is garbage. This is garbage. Oh my God. We'll be seeing our way to the door. 6 people in there. Nothing. Dead air. Here we got 600. 119,000 live. What a lie. Deceiving. In 100 now. It's 43 live.
Baker, how you doing today?
How you doing?
Okay, it's Zan. I found one of them. I know that there was a second one, so give me just a...
Oh, that voice.
How you doing? 30, Sean. What I'm currently pinned on, though, is just one single.
It's a little screechy. Am I wrong? A little screechy or a lot screechy? I'm not... That's a tough voice.
Okay, so, Zan, I have your 2 hits.
Nails on the chalkboard.
So, Zan, here they are. Say that again. So normal break, 30 moons. The one that I'm pinned on is one single.
All right, we all hear it. I can't. Oh my God, how's anyone in that room? Money, 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 money.
For the Saints.
17 whole people. I make 18. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. This guy must be rich. He's doing well. Big Will breaks. Big Willie style. Things change. Let's think like Will Smith on top of the world at one moment. And not so much on top of the world anymore. Making terrible rap songs about pretty women at 50-something years old that come off really weird. I like pretty girls. That was his song recently. Terrible.
Dame Pierre. Devin Dame Pierre. NIL got 2. Saquon on the Savage.
On the Savage. On the Savage. The only Savage I know is Macho Man. On the Savage. Shut the hell up. This is the worst. The worst. What are you guys thinking? You think this is what the future is? Or if you think this is the future, I got something coming for you. Ooh, wee. A casino? You wanna compare this to playing blackjack with drinks and people walking and the lights and the music and the community? No, there's not even a rush in this. I mean, I don't have money in it, but you have money. I was like, no, it's boring as hell. I'd rather sit down at a poker table. I'd rather play blackjack. Am I a slots guy? No, because I know it's terrible. Doesn't hold my attention. I have no interest. This is worse than the slots. And I love sports. Hot garbage. I was looking forward to tonight. Always fun. Always fun.
Well, look at this, prima donna!
We'll move Quinn down. Put our low number modifier out there. All right, here we go.
Oh, we're opening a product. with the knife. I hate it. You have one of those, you're on my enemy list. Sorry if one of you have one of those. Open the damn thing with your hands. What do we need that stuff for? Fine. So be it. I save my boxes anyways. You know, I don't open boxes all the time. I got all my boxes saved for in some tubs. I don't want to scratch the box. Am I a weirdo for saving the boxes? Maybe so. You know, they're a dime a dozen of breakers. To me, they mean something. I don't get to open them that often. They're fun to keep. Matter of fact, I have one behind me. What? No, I don't. I don't have it anymore. I used to have it up there. The AEW product opened a few years back for like $80, which I felt like an idiot after spending 80 on it. I hit nothing. What a bad $80 spend. I just spent $80 on one card I love that could go in my collection.
Jalen Noel to 99. Texans hit again. Oh, 4 of 5. Eric Dickerson laundry tag.
That's so like this is the laundry tags low number. Sure. Because people care about Eric Dickerson's rookie today. That's the big card, right? His rookie. No one cares about Eric Dickerson's rookie. So you think they're going to care about some 2025 patch? It's a waste of money. Buy it in 10 years for $2.
We have Devin Leary.
What a hit.
Ravens. That is freezer.
Oh, this is what boxes have become. You're not opening packs. It was one pack with all the cards for however much money. You don't get any, you don't feel good about it. It just, none of it makes sense. It's all for the breakers. It's all for distribution. It's how they distribute it now. And they're making money hand over fist. They're doing just fine. They're not going to change anything. But watch, when the stock market has a bad couple months, when crypto has a bad couple months, which happens, that's reality. When the housing market goes down instead of stays propped up, what's going to happen to your cards then? What's going to happen to these stupid, crazy prices then?
You say might be too big for a 140. Yeah.
Ziggy's controversial. People love him. People hate him. He's in the comments saying there, people, you rock. Ziggy, you rock. Ziggy, you're brain dead. Hey, Ziggy's Ziggy. And, you know, I love him for that. That's fine. Ziggy is Ziggy. That's really I've had many encounters so far with Ziggy. No, the best way I'm going to put Ziggy is Ziggy, and I love him for it. No problem. But he's Ziggy. He definitely is him. He's definitely a character. He's definitely unique.
You're welcome.
And we love everybody here on Professor Sports Cards, except maybe a few. $14 people in this thrilling live that Geo and breaking, what the hell's their name? Backyard Breaks and every other breaker wants you to make it feel like it's thriving. What did Geo came on here and he said there were thousands of concurrent users and half of those thousands are just going from Givey to Givey. And the other 1,500 ain't that much. That's not that big. That is very small. And guess what? Once they realize it's a garbage move, if you want to buy cards, I don't want to break, you move on. Now, do you have some people that make money? You need 1 to 5 to 10 whales, 1 to 5 to 20 people that have the money, that's expendable income, and you could thrive as a breaker. You can live as a breaker. You can eat. For now.
This is. Yeah, you want to take a screenshot, Ken? You can pull that PSA.
You know, my other argument was Ziggy because he likes the breaks and he has a strategy and uses a strategy. But Ziggy, not everyone. The guy in it 3 months. You've been in cards a long time. You've been around at least since the COVID craze. The information I'm giving is not to everybody like Ziggy. It's the people that found cards, feel like breaking is the way to buy in. It might be a good look, a good way to make some money. And they 99% fail. I told Ziggy this a year and a half ago. There is professional poker players. There's less than 1%. The people that try to play poker, successful professional poker players are less than 1%. Okay, it's just the truth. And so fine, you want to be a professional guy that breaks into breaking. It's a very small percentage that is going to do it on a green aspect, make money. The majority are not doing it that way. And if your channel, you want to educate them on how to do it, fair. That's what you should do. But the majority of people buying into breaks are wasting their money. I believe it. And Ziggy, you also have some competition with plants or weird things going on. Now, sure, you probably just use the same people to buy in. You're not buying in any nefarious people that you feel, but people do that. Not everyone's Ziggy, no. So for you, it works. For 95% of the new people, it's going to fail. For 65% of the people that try are going to fail, even if they're not new. Not everyone can do it. It takes time. It takes research. It takes a winning strategy. It's not easy. And so that would be my pushback to Ziggy is sure it works for you. Fine. You found a way. For all the new people that get in, for all the people that get burnt, for all the people that lose 20 grand, 10 grand, a grand, it didn't work that way for them. And that's how they started their journey into it. And that's a shame.
Now, that being said, anybody want to get in on a Boomtown scramble, baby? Let's go.
All 12 people here. How's this guy keep doing? At what point does he quit? There's 12 people here. At what point does he look in the mirror and have the conversation? You could do something better, provide better value to life.
On the divisions, it's already baked in.
You suck. Look at this winner.
Let's go, y'all. Who's jumping on in? Let me know, guys. If anyone has offers, send them my way. We only have...
He has 7 people in this room. 7 people. High rolling, big time. A lot of people want the Prism here. A lot of people want what he's selling. Break 521. He sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spots. How long do you have to sit here for this thing to fill up? Who does this? Who does this? Do something else with your life. Who does this? I'm not making any friends here. There's a lot of people in the card space that are breakers. Some of my friends, breakers. Well, if I consider Gio a friend, yeah. Do I like what he's doing? Hell no. Breaker. Run good life. Great dude. Very knowledgeable. Breaker. And then you have this dude with 7 people in his room thinking he can make a life out of it. He's a young man, by the way. It's all the young men getting their eyes pulled over him, the wool pulled over him, the carpet, the curtains, the rug. Really good way to promote how they should start their life. Really good way how they should start their life. Let's see how this goes. For some, it worked. If you were in 2018 and you got to live during the COVID craze once in a lifetime, it worked well for you. Very well. Right place, right time. It ain't working so well for this chap. Where they say he has 5.7 thousand people live if you look at the thumbnail. When really that's some BS. He has 7 viewers. You gotta have the music. It's the only way to keep you there. I would be falling asleep. I'd be tuning out. I'd be doing something else. But with the music, it's a game changer. Oh, he's the worst one. You already know he's the worst one. 10 viewers. Instant. He's the worst one we've seen today. The worst one. You could give him a rose. Ooh, let's give him a rose. Let's give him a chili. Let's give him a heart puff. You're the worst one ever.
Don't look! I don't think I did tell you that. Don't look!
You're cheating your customers, ripping them off, and then why don't you go fuck your... Oh, I should... It came to me. It was great lyrics. You know, you got to censor yourself sometimes. Ay, ay, ay.
I know. I'm breaking everybody's heart. I'm breaking everybody's heart. It's not my intentions. It's not my intentions.
It's Friday night. It's the weekend. I'm done. Friday night. You ain't got a job. And you don't got ish to do. Golly, it's terrible. It's terrible. And they have to fake this. 23,000. I know there's a little thumb there, but anyone that's new, doesn't have a clue, doesn't participate, just sees this. Oh, 7,000 people live. Holy moly, things are popping. And then there's really 5 people. Man, to be honest, TikTok Live has been way more dead, and Whatnot's not thriving. But Whatnot had more full rooms than this. Fanatics Live had Gio had 20 people in there, 19 people. Pac-Man has 80 people, 50 people, but more than 5. What is with this? Everyone has this damn sheet now. What are they all doing with this sheet here? 24 tins. Get them while they're hot. Make your money now. Buy, buy, buy. When everyone becomes a seller, you all lose. That's when everyone's in it because they think they can make money selling. The big guys will stay. It's 2025 in America. We've seen this. The big guys will hold on. This mother, Ronnie's Card Shop with 41,000 likes or loves with 13 people in his room on a Friday night with all that product, you're a loser. You're going to lose. I don't know if he might be a great guy. They sold you a pipe dream. They sold you the hype. You're balls deep now, bro. It's over for you. You got 11 people in here. When you're supposed to have a 42,000 count following. By the way, does that sound familiar? This guy has 42,000 people that love his content and 11 people here. So one of two things, and I'm going to guess the second one's more accurate, is that people get into breaks, hit the like button for a giveaway, and never come back. Because they leave the space because they're not made of money and people don't like losing money. Oh, wait! Friday night. TikTok's got me going.
Connor.
Oh, it fell so far. Give me about 5 seconds. I got to grab something. Let me grab this. 5 seconds under the table, under the desk. I got to grab this. 5 seconds. Hey now, don't judge me. Don't judge. Don't you judge. People judge. Everybody judges. Let's talk facts. Listen to this. This is terrible. Oh my gosh, it's all the same. This is the worst site, by the way. No, oh, TikTok Live. TikTok Live. TikTok Live's got people. TikTok Live don't got nobody. Holy cow. Your local trade show, trade night, with its 12 people, have more. This guy has 119,000 loves.
I should have the Bengal Sanders.
It's woman. We were already in here. The one we couldn't stand her voice. 120,000 loves with 48 people in there. It's a garbage product. People know it. People figure it out rather quick. Charles figured it out. Mike figured it out. My good buddy Jamie figured it out. It's all garbage. It's all trash. This is a bad product. And I'm playing a character. I'm taking Sports Card Radio's role. No, man, this is what it is. This is the truth. You can't handle the truth. Sheep going to get slaughtered. Ooh, Juju breaks. Juju breaks. 27,000 loves. Over under 30 people in the room. 7. Like, they don't even care. Someone mentioned, I think it was Mike, Frank. He's mentioned, car manufacturers aren't even trying anymore. This guy's not even trying. Most of these channels, there's no trying. Let's hear some yelling. Let's hear some selling. At least be good at your job. You have to hear me sing. You don't want to hear that. But this is more entertaining than watching this garbage. You are drunk. You suck. Sell more cards. You suck so much. Get out of here. Don't mind if I do. If it comes to me singing, because it's that bad, you gotta leave. Ooh, what a beard. What a beard. That's a man's beard. 9 people. How's this going for him? How's it going for him? 9 people. This is what they told me to do. They were all making so much money. The hype, the FOMO, everything's selling. There's a $13 million card sale. Of course I need to get into cards. Of course I need to sell things. And by the way, this guy took a huge hit because there was just something proven that most of this garbage is fake right here. Is there autographs on those? No, they're just helmets. Well, those autographs behind him, who knows? And we're selling helmets now. Oh, that one looks autoed. That one's autoed. Those are some cool ass helmets, though. Let's say that. Those are some cool, nice looking helmets.
2 spots left on the field, both east.
You got sold a dream. And now you got nobody in your stream. I think I should make some content on music. A trolling song. Why not? Let's come up with some good lyrics and get them. I got to stop singing. I mean, that's my classroom right there. I'll sing in the classroom. Why not? They're 10-year-old kids. It's good for life.
Teams $5 deals here, chat.
Oh,
Did you say Saints? Did I say Saints?
Hey, what are
Pelicans.
How old are they? How old are they? Most of these guys on TikTok Live don't have their face. They're amateur. Amateur hour. This guy's got 33 viewers, not 7, because at least he's got his face there. And how old are they? Sold a dream. Living on a dream.
3 teams, chat. Maybe for the Cavaliers, less around to buy.
You know where this dream leads? Down to a van by the river.
Ripping, chat. The Pelicans and the Trailblazers should be out the board with the price that they're having.
Originally, me and Rhonda she had mentioned a month ago, I'll come on October 4th. I'm disappointed because I thought she might call in, but so the problem is I decided I'm not going live anymore on Saturday. And I had such a long week, all the interviews, the lives, working. It was a long week. I didn't realize until yesterday when she emailed me that, October 4th is Saturday and I'm not going live Saturday. So I invited her tonight. People have a life. People are busy. She'll be on soon, hopefully Tuesday or Wednesday, because it doesn't look like tonight. And we have, another 30, 40 minutes here. So maybe she'll call me, but I don't think she's showing up tonight. And that's fine. But I look forward to talking to her soon. I also, Frank, figure out your mic situation, figure that all out by Tuesday, Wednesday. Let's have a nice conversation. You have some value in what someone new sees and what someone new feels when they get in and how they're thinking. And I'd love to hear it. Yes, no doubt. You're not wrong.
Rip, chat. Sit on this. But that close to ripping.
We'll do that.
I know my.
They're all no cards.
All right. It's so boring. Who here thinks it is so boring? After they leave these breaks, they'll find my channel. We could keep growing, and I'm not as boring. Have some entertainment value. Have an opinion. Be educated. They got sold a dream. This TikTok Live's the worst one by far. The worst numbers by far. We went to Whatnot Live on this channel together. We went to Fanatics Live on this channel together. And here we are on TikTok Live, and it's by far the worst numbers and very deceiving. This guy has 101,000 loves. So what does it say about his business? Use your head. Because he has 13 people in here. So when I say it's a bad product, the proof is in the pudding. Nobody does this research. Nobody goes and thinks for themselves. And when I do it on my videos, okay, but it's nice to do it live with you. It's nice to see it live. 14 viewers on 100,000 loves. So either they're manipulating this numbers or TikTok, or they've given a lot of things away over the past few years. They've got on those giveaways, they get people to love, and nobody in their right mind ever comes back. This guy's business is going to fail. He has 13 people. Look at all those boxes back there. Liquidation time. Good time to be Geo. Good time to be Dave and Adam's Card World. Eventually, there's going to be liquidation time. Hey, there's the Queen, Sports Card Queen. She says this is so frustrating. Maybe what I'm talking about, but we'd love you to call in. They were just asking about you. If it's not going to be tonight, it'll be a night soon. I went through a lot of stuff before we hit TikTok. TikTok's annoying. The numbers are terrible. It's all the same room. It's all so boring. Oh, it's all so boring. And I know Sports Card Queen loves it when I roast this kind of stuff. She loved my Whatnot video thoughts there. So maybe she won't call in just so she could hear me continue to rail this. But it's just so good. 2 people! Bro, do something. Look at this. He bought the spinner. Now let me ask. Can you be on TikTok Live and Whatnot and Fanatics Live all in the same time? Because if you have 3 people in here, oh my goodness. But that's what it says. 3 people. Someone's leaving. Deuces. Not sure who's leaving, but thank you for tuning in. Take it as constructive criticism. Grow. I don't know if this is to me, to somebody else. I'd assume if Michael's saying it's to somebody else. I have no clue. I can't get my camera to work. Sports Card Queen says that's a bummer. I mean, you can still call in. It was still really nice chatting with you. Of course, the face adds emotion. I have a feeling you speak. I guarantee you, Sports Card Queen Rhonda will give so much away just from her facial expression. So it would be better if you have a camera. I know my face can be pretty expressive sometimes, and I guarantee you, I already know Rhonda's face will tell a million stories and how she feels. But if we just get your audio, that would be fun too. I'm just checking chat real quick. She's just being nice, Professor. I don't think that's true, Charles. Why would she be here? I think that's an idiot comment, Charles. You make some interesting comments. And by the way, it was nothing personal. I didn't put you on with Neo and Geo. But it's like, bro, I've built a channel for 3.5 years. Neo is at the top. Geo, excuse me, is corporate at the top. Neo has built a channel for 5 years. So to throw you in on that mix, it ruins that's something I didn't think I did it for the other one with Petty. I was very nice keeping you in, but I think, no. Rhonda likes the content. She likes the message. She likes what I say. She likes my videos. So you know what? She says nice things. She's not being nice. It's genuine. Screw you, Charles. That kind of pissed me off. Maybe you're not referring to me and you're a nice guy. But no, man, she's not being nice. She loves the channel. She likes what I'm doing. That's why she's here. That's why you're here. So BS, she's being nice. Whatever, Professor. Doesn't bother me. Hey, fine. Hey, I'm telling you right now, she's not being nice. She likes the channel. She appreciates what I do. And I'll say that to the end. Some people could be nice. Sure. She likes the channel. She wants to join in. She wants to give her opinion. And maybe he's talking about not putting him on with Gio. No, I mean, that's the truth, man. A lot of sweat equity, a lot of, I thought it was interesting. That's when you tried to call in. I did think that was interesting. That's when you tried to call in.
Welcome in. Electric Sammy, what's going on? How are we doing tonight? Welcome in, guys.
Oh, now you got me. This is like right when I was growing up. Ludicrous. Talk about a guy that sold out. Some may say the Illuminati. Some may say. Not me. I don't know. But some may say.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
So boring. So boring. 3 people. Every channel. This is a fail. Oh, we were on this guy. Happy combo cards. You're gonna lose a lot of money. You lost some money. This isn't gonna work. And also, it's a little video. Like it's a little. You can, let's go there. Why not? During COVID, all the news channels completely lost any of my trust because during COVID, they had a big semi truck outside of a hospital in New York saying that's where they were putting the bodies. In one area, and it scared all of us. It made us all believe it was way big and people were dying. It was one video camera on one BS thing. It wasn't going on around the nation. It was one thing. How many bodies were in there? So a video can be very deceiving, just like all these guys who look like they're rolling. Well, this guy doesn't, maybe the black, but they all put their little product right there. And maybe Gio say it's good. It needs to be on camera. Some of this stuff, they're not even breaking right now, but it makes them look big time. It makes them look good because, ooh, that's the thumbnail. Look at that. A video can be very deceiving. We said it at the beginning of the show. We'll say it again. I'll say it again. Don't believe everything you see on the internet. Exactly like this dude. Hey, his thumbnail stands out. Dirty somebody, dirty squid something. His thumbnail, we're going to click on. Oh, look at this dude. Straight from the farm. Ooh, not playing music, playing some sports. That could be that's I guess it's all, if you could play the music, why can't you play the live sports? But that's very illegal. It might be it's not live. I still think they wouldn't appreciate it. What can I say? 2025, that's where we live. You could find any sports thing you want on the internet for free if you know what you're doing. It's 2025. Big boy mini
Berkey, that's
mania.
awesome, bro. That's awesome. Yeah, dude. If I
10 people in here, 12 people in here. He's killing it.
bad bench to have. Hey, Vincent Spencer, welcome back, brother. How you doing, dude?
Well, these guys all got taken for a ride, and they don't know big green tractor. That was a great line. These guys got taken for a ride, and it ain't on no big green tractor. Howdy doody. Easy money. How can we make some easy money? What's that? The Eagles? Mm-hmm. No, that's not easy money. Let's take it easy. Great song. What do we got? The OJs? The Money Train?
That looks sharp too.
Oh, we got 60. We brought highest channel selling baseball bat autos. Are they real? Are they not real? Who's buying that right now after that story? Maybe you are. Maybe it's not even autographed. Maybe it's just one of their bats.
Process. Roman Anthony. Oh man. Durant.
What's with all the country music? A lot of country music.
Team again for sure next year.
That might not be country. There,
Mama taking him down.
It's got some twang. It's not country. A little emo. Yeah. It's all so boring. I mean, am I right? You guys, I mean, it's so boring. I guess if you're searching for the product, I buy things differently. And a lot of people buy things like me. You do your own research. You find out what you want to buy, you go buy it. I don't want them pushing what they have on their little 2-hour video of what they have, telling me what to buy. I want to buy what I researched and what's a smart buy. And by there being 12 people in these things, so do other people.
I can see the name right there. Hopefully
51.
you guys.
Ooh, what's in this box? Intriguing. Everyone's doing helmets over here. They're selling better than the cards. The bats are selling better than the cards. Who would have thought?
That's so nice. Holy cow, that's so nice. Jackson Smith and Jigba JSN.
Hey, let's see if we catch him. We got 77 and it's Rhonda, but it says device not connected, Rhonda. Ay, you'll get it. You'll get it. Let's get that audio. Device not connected. I can't add you at the moment.
Go! Holy cow, Solins the Great took him down Final 5. Final 4. Solins the Great takes him down Final 4. Solins very quickly. Oh, he did snatch that one, Pancakes. I remember you saying that.
And Charles, I appreciate you, bro. Sorry. I mean, I got to say what's on the mind, but I do, it was nice. It's nice of you to call in. I'd love you to call in more often. When Charles, I'll tell you to do, we should do 2 to 5 minutes. I mean, you should be a caller that call in regularly, but it should be a 2 to 5 minute call. We get in, we get to the business, we get out. That should be how it goes. And anyone calling, it doesn't have to be a half-hour thing. When you get a big dog on here, sure. But if you want to call in 2 to 5 minutes, give me your spiel, give me your take, let's talk. The more callers, the better. People want to see people calling in. Here's Rhonda. Rhonda, good to hear from you.
Hi. I can't get the show.
Oh, we're having trouble today with the callers. Your audio is also in and out.
It is right. I can't hear. I think I'm just provide.
All right. We'll see. Boy, Frank and Rhonda, 2 people I really want to chat with. So we got to get your audio figured out, your video figured out. I'd love to chat with you both. Just the audio is, I don't mind no video, but if the audio is bad, it really is tough. I'll try to add Rhonda if she comes back. We'll try one more time. What are we going? An hour 33. Yeah, a lot of echoes tonight. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe it is on my end, but we've had callers every other night. I did an interview yesterday with Sports Card Dad. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I was trying to be, I was myself. I had an interview with, Scotty B on Wednesday, interviewed Trike on Tuesday, went live Wednesday, Tuesday. So, and we had calls. So I don't know. I think it's probably not me, but Collector's Dream says to close YouTube, Rhonda, and it might work better. It could be on my end. Breakers have no or I'm the reason breakers have moderators, the professor pushing buttons. Turn down your radio, maybe, as Dan Patrick would say. 6-hole people. Oh, this is Paradise Breaks here in Las Vegas. Holy moly. They actually have a card shop too. You can't have a card shop these days unless you're breaking. But there's 7-hole people in here. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
We will take it.
We got a text. Card related. Maybe not. It's just impossible. Say something. Do something. It's impossible. Talk sports. Talk cards. Talk about anything. Your dog. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. All right, guys. We've been going an hour 40. I've kind of burned through everything. We've been checking out TikTok Live. Just terrible numbers. The worst of any 3 of the platforms we've checked out. And it's very deceiving because it says 11,000 live here with the like button. But there's 15 people.
Oh, no, I only
18, 19 people selling the wild card splat because they're making everything everywhere. Everyone wants to get in. All right. Hopefully we hear from Frank on Tuesday. Hopefully we hear from Rhonda on Tuesday. Hopefully we hear from some of you on Tuesday. But it's Friday night. We've been on for almost an hour, 40 minutes. I've kind of run through what I need to go through. Let's see the For You page. I have not had any algorithm yet. I haven't used TikTok. This is literally my first time. I created a channel on here about a week ago just to start putting some shorts because it's good to be diversified. You never know what'll happen in the future. Got 0 views on all the videos so far. So for me, it's just going to be pretty generic, like trying to entrance me. Now you see, and that's what's going to happen.
People surprise! It's not Auntie Eunice. Auntie Lucia. It's not. It's Auntie Lucia. Drink up, my baby. Drink up, yeah. Drink up.
635,000 loves on this.
Yeah. Drink up.
Drink up, young lady. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? This is what they're gonna give me. They want me to stay on TikTok. Ooh, she gave it to the mama.
Watch closely. I've never seen a man this skilled before. He first placed 2 hollow wooden boards. They block the flow of the...
I find the video, the audio, it's also satisfying. The audio's perfect. The videos are perfect. It's the perfect algorithm to get your brain. And it's got our kids' brain, man. It's really got the kids' brains. 100%, no doubt about it.
On top of the foundation, layer by layer, he stacked the bricks. Between every brick,
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to do this. That's about it for me. That's all that stuff I could take. Not for me. Never created an account. Never even been on TikTok before. Did it for the channel. Did it to put some videos. Yeah, dopamine shots, no doubt. No doubt. Guys, there was 75, 80 people in here throughout most of the night. It was a lot of fun. I'm going to come back again Tuesday. I'm going to release the video with Scotty B cards Monday. Very good video. Good conversation. Very smart guy. Well thought. Well spoken. What else? I normally make a video on Saturday. I'll make... Excuse me. Maybe I will try. The very beginning of the show tonight, we looked at my old content. The very beginning. Larry Bird, every rookie card, or every card. Kobe, every rookie card. LeBron, every rookie card. But I was brand new. I thought these videos were great. I thought they were fun to make. They're informative, educational, PSA pop counts, every card.
999, it was serial number 2.
Kobe, what do you think of when you watch that parade?
I see a calmness.
Even my 4th video ever, they didn't do well. Because it was my 4th video, the first 3 years I didn't get any love. Hey, Ruggs, man, you've been so kind. You've been donating. I appreciate it so much. Very kind. That helps buy the dinner tonight. Thank you, bro. I might try to make a video like this. The 1998 one did so bad, but maybe if it's every rookie card of whoever, maybe it'll do well in with the channel that I have the viewers now. I don't know.
About him.
Nah, SCV the last week has really lost some respect. Let's do it. We can do it now. I don't like his new content. Because the thing is, he mentioned the thing about SCV is his content is actually pretty knowledgeable, and he's in the game and he's presenting all the problems with it, and that's a good thing. There's not enough people doing that. So sure, his recent hey, the gym rat and the robes and the hair, yeah, he could be a C. I'm not going to mark him down to a D because I actually like the substance. I like that he's not just talking so good about everything, but fair. We'll watch how much I say that, but yeah, we'll move him down. That was a good comment.
I see a calmness about him, and I think it's something that a lot of players don't understand. I think the fans, it's very hard for the fans to really understand what I'm saying. Most players don't get it. But it's a real watching.
Prestige cards. That leaves 11 total true rookie cards, and here are some of those photos for Steph Curry. As I mentioned, there are about 11 of these true rookie cards base set, and the Davidson jersey cards are not as sought after as the Warrior jersey rookie card. Hey, hopefully it didn't leave early because we might get Sports Card Queen. This got 42 views. You want to go watch one of my good old videos? 42 views 3 years ago. The exact date, August 14th. Almost my birthday's August 15th, day before my birthday. 42 views on this classic. And Rhonda just called back. She has her face. We see a face. We'll see some audio or hear some audio. And who knows how this will go. Maybe it'll still be an echo. So if you didn't leave, let's hear from Rhonda. Rhonda, how you doing?
How are you? Oh my God.
Who knows how maybe there'll still be an echo. So didn't leave, let's hear from Rhonda. Rhonda, how you doing? Rhonda, I think you need headphones. I think you have everything figured out. Your audio sounds good. Your mic sounds good. The way to fix it would be putting on the headphones, and that sucks because it seems like your hair's dead. But I think the headphones might be necessary. Let's see.
Is that better now?
Sounded better just from the little bit. How you doing, Rhonda? How's your day? It's late over there. Almost what?
It is now.
Almost 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it is.
So I know you've been wanting to call, and I'm glad you called. And I'd love to hear you rant. I'd love to hear you give me some of your issues or opinions
About well, you wanted to talk about a lot of things, but it's quarter now.
Yeah, it's late. Would you prefer do something like that another day? Yeah, and we're already an hour 40 in, so let's do that another day. Why don't you have a collection? What do you collect?
Just about everything. Depending on what kind of man. I have a huge collection. So I think I said that before. My collection came from hobby boxes back from 2011 and 2018. And like you were just talking about earlier on your I saw you with Dustin.
The audio is still bad, and Jimmy's calling me out. It might be. I don't know, but the audio keeps breaking in and out, and it did that for the other caller. So it could very well be StreamYard. It could very well be the live.
Is it now?
It's still. I don't know why it's breaking up every other word.
Well, you're not the phone. I actually changed to my tablet. So I'm using my tablet right now. That seems to be working. I had to go through the StreamYard app and sign on as a guest.
Okay.
No, I don't. Who said that? Who's the idiot that said that?
Said what?
Oh, God, I can't.
This one?
The whole thing with SCV or SVC or who the cares?
They think you have a crush on them, I think.
I don't care what they think. They don't even know me. They have no idea who I have a crush on. How would they get?
How did that even start? How did it even all start?
Why? Because I've been friends with Dylan for a couple of years now. Doesn't make me like him or have a crush on him. He's way too young for me, and he's way too scary for me.
By the way, your audio is starting to sound much better, so that's really good. I had a problem with my headphones shutting off in StreamYard on the live here too. Interesting. All right. I mean, I do the interviews. I have other people calling, so that's interesting.
Hi, Mike. Did you call in earlier?
He did not today. Previous. It was funny on him in the last time he called.
The most of the show.
Unfortunately. Yeah, we were talking about economy. We were talking about what happens with cards. My point is stocks have done nothing but go up the last 5 years. Real estate's gone up the last 5 nothing. So what happens when it stops going up? What happens when there's real world problems? Sports cards will be one of the first things to go.
Problems.
True. Awful echo. Man, there's still an echo. Rhonda, let's do it another night. There's a problem with the call-ins tonight, but I appreciate you calling in.
Maybe it is StreamYard because I have talked on many platforms and haven't had a problem.
And it's not like this is the first live. We've had people call in and there hasn't been problems. So I'm not quite sure what's going on tonight, but we've lost 2 good callers because of it. But Rhonda, thank you for calling in. Thank you for watching. Rhonda, have a great night. We just can't hear you.
I'll catch you on Tuesday. Contact my provider if I can fix every device that I can figure out how to do StreamYard.
All right, Rhonda, have a good night.
All right. Mike. All right.
What a bummer. 2 calls from the audio messed up. So Frank, it probably wasn't on your end. Something's weird's going on. And we've always heard everybody crisp. But both callers, and Frank tried many times, Rhonda tried a few times. Something's up with the audio right now on that. But hopefully not Tuesday or Wednesday. Professor found a way to blow off people. And by the way, me too, Charles, that was one of my thoughts. Awesome. Rhonda has a great, or at least very nice looking microphone. Rhonda, they love you in the chat. Thank you for calling in. Thank you for your support. And I can't wait to hear. I know you got passion in there. I know you got some things that should be said that maybe I don't articulate well enough. Maybe I don't think about. I know you have them there. I could just tell. So I'm looking forward to hearing from you soon. And Frank, same. Guys, hour 47 minutes, a lot of fun. I don't want to go over my, I've spent everything I have tonight. We'll do it again Tuesday. Look out for a video tomorrow. Monday, Scotty B Cards. Rhonda, I cannot thank you enough. Frank, I cannot thank you enough for calling in. Let's get some more calls. Hopefully they're working Tuesday. Have a good night. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment. What else we're supposed to say? Hit the bell so you're notified when I go live. Let's keep growing this thing. Guys, have a good night. Yes. Oh, you're leaving now. I said good night. Christian, of course. I should have spoke about it tonight. He's taking credit for all of it almost. He feel like he's the one. I don't get it. Whatever. So be it. Ego. Guys, I'll see you Tuesday. Look out for the video, the interview Monday. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your support. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. A lot of fun. Yep. On that note, we'll end the stream.